Hello everyone and welcome to Tathastu ICS. My name is Trijya and I am your economy faculty. Today we will be learning about a very important concept which is known as money aggregates. Money aggregates. These are the measures to actually see how much money supply is in the economy. You must have seen these terms M1, M2, M3, M4, there's M0 also, which we will learn in the next lecture, but today we will be focusing on M1, M2, M3 and M4. अब ये क्या होते हैं, what is the use of it, who actually uses this measures, तो हम ये सब समझेंगे आज. Let us say you're an aspirant. Now your family gives you a monthly budget. ठीक है, हमेशा budget देते रहते हैं आपको. तो let's say every month your father or your mother actually gives you 10,000 rupees. ठीक है. Now for some reason this month your father decides to give you only 5,000 rupees. There's some problem. He says this month I can only give you 5,000 rupees. Now you will analyze your monthly expenditure and you will see that I will have to cut back on some expenditure so that ये 5,000 रुपए कम नहीं पड़े. तो monthly expenditure में there will be some expenditures which are very crucial, which include subscriptions, कुछ भी हो सकता है और आपको ये 5,000 रुपए यूज करने हैं तो कैसे होगा एडजस्ट, तो प्रॉब्लम आएगा. So instead of basically seeing the monthly expenditure, what we will do is we will see the yearly expenditure. In this yearly expenditure, you will do yearly, you will do monthly, you will do weekly, and you will do daily expenditure. Now analyzing all of this, you will make the decisions based on this analysis. कि ईयरली कितना है, मंथली कितना है, वीकली कितना है, डेली कितना है, उसके बेसिस पे आप पूरा देखोगे कि मुझे किस तरीके से खर्चा करना है. हाउ शैल आई बेसिकली प्लान माई एक्सपेंडिचर ऑफ दिस मंथ, राइट. सिमिलरली वी हैव RBI and you know that RBI actually goes through the money supply in the economy because RBI is the one controlling the money supply. So based on the money supply aggregates or money aggregates as we say, what we do is the RBI basically makes some monetary policy decisions. So based on the analysis of money aggregates, RBI makes some monetary policy decisions. So it is very important to RBI. ठीक है, लेकिन इन money aggregates में होता क्या है? Let us talk about this. We have currency in circulation here. Okay, then we have basically the money with the banks, then we have money with RBI, and then in the end we have money with the post office. Now when I say money, I'm not talking about investments here, I'm talking about the money that is in circulation, जिसको आप यूज कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, ट्रांजैक्शंस के लिए, लिक्विड एसेट्स में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए. व्हेन आई से लिक्विड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कैश. ठीक है, जल्दी से कन्वर्ट हो जाए, तो वो सारी चीजें हमारी आती हैं इस कैटेगरीज में. अब व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट करेंसी इन सर्कुलेशन, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कैश एंड हियर आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट फिजिकल कैश. ओके, एंड ऑब्वियसली यू हैव सम डिपॉजिट्स विद बैंक्स. As an individual, either you have cash or you deposit money, deposit your savings with banks. So वो दोनों आ जाता है हमारा currency in circulation में. This is currency with the public. Okay. Then we have banks. Banks के पास दो तरीके से deposits होते हैं. Either they are demand deposits or we have time deposits. Now what are time deposits and demand deposits? Basically, either you can basically deposit money in your current account or savings account. So a trick to learn this is CASA. Whenever you demand money from these two accounts, obviously you will be able to get the money, है ना, आराम से उसको convert कर सकते हो cash में. So becomes demand. On demand you can get the money. When I say time deposits, here basically we are talking about recurring account. Majority, okay, these are not just the two forms, we have more, but majority of it, just to understand it, we're talking about recurring account and fixed account. So trick to learn this is RAFA. Now when you deposit money in fixed deposits or as in recurring account, after a certain period of time you will be able to get the money out of it. Okay, not on demand. So we have demand deposits and time deposits. Similarly in post office also we have these two categories, demand deposits and time deposits. Okay. Now with RBI के पास we have the deposits of banks deposits, and we have other deposits. When I say other deposits, I'm talking about the deposits of financial institutions, primary dealers, etc. Clear? Is this clear till now? Now, let us talk about the money aggregates. When I say money aggregates, we have four types of money aggregates. We have M1, we have M2, we have M3, and we have M4. Okay? M1 and M2 are known as narrow money. Why? Because they are most liquid, easily converted in cash. Okay? And M3 and M4 are known as broad money. They basically have more liquid assets as well. Okay? Now, let us talk about the formulas. When I say M1, I'm talking about, let us number them. It will be easier for us to understand. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7, and we have M1, M2, M3, and we have M4. What are the formulas for this? Let us try and understand it. When I say M1, this is the most liquid form of money supply. So in this M1, we actually get cash, that is 1, deposits, and we have basically other deposits, that is 6. 2, I'm talking about 3 here. So 1, 3 and 6. Okay, deposits क्योंकि time deposits और demand deposits में ही आ जाते हैं. तो 3, I'm talking about 1, 3 and 6. 2 को हम नहीं count करेंगे, ठीक है, because it's part of this and this only. तो उसको हटा देते हैं. When I say M2, ठीक है, this is the second form of money aggregate. So here we will have M1. ये जितना M1 था उसको हमने प्लस किया और उसके साथ साथ हम क्या करेंगे, बेसिकली DD, we have demand deposits obviously and demand deposits of the post office. So we have number 7 here. Then we have M3. M3 में हम क्या करेंगे, again M1 प्लस, अब उसमें हमने डिमांड डिपॉजिट्स किया था, अब उसमें M3 में हम क्या कर देंगे, टाइम डिपॉजिट्स ऑफ द बैंक्स. Okay, so this is your M3. Then we have M4. In M4, M3 plus, yes, M3 plus we will have demand deposits of post office and time deposits of post office excluding national savings certificate. National savings certificate is something which is basically used as an investment. It is not very liquid, so we do not include it in our money aggregates. So these are our aggregates. In banking terms, you will see that M3 is known as the money supply. This is the major measure which is used for money supply. So I